best judge of character.
아니 이렇게 불신이
Perhaps
편리하단 말이야?
Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
무슨 말이지? 치부?
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden bjonen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes. What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
어떻게 된 건지 모르겠네.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
와 이거 진짜 이게 이번 에피소드에서
Lady
끝난다는
Mira,
게 너무
wait.
놀랍네요.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
헐 큰일 났다.
Break it down. Search the place.
저기 아마 칼인가 다
They're coming after
있는데.
us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on,
와,
Tom?
미치겠네.
Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's
아마-
ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door.
그
They're saying you
경비한테서
killed that Lannister guard.
미라를 죽이라고 시켰던 사람
There's
쪽에서
more.
푼 루머겠죠.
Someone
아무도.
sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
이거 어떻게 알아?
You mean someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
아니야 이미 끝났어.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down.
큰일 났는데 이거?
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
넌
Being
안전한
near
데로
me
가.
is dangerous, Tom. You should get as
굉장히
far
위험해.
away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
세르세이,
I need
세르세이,
allies,
예,
Tom.
세르세이를
Allies with
만나야겠네요.
real
세르세이가
power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll
가장
put a stop
좋은
to this.
한 수가 될 것
I don't like it.
같은데요.
But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
좋아, 숨자, 빨리. 슉 숨고.
Who's there? Show yourself.
아, 걸렸네.
Be
야,
worse
눈치가
for
빠른
ya.
분들이구만.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
아 이쪽 보면 걸리지 이 녀석아. 보지마. 아 쟤 근데 쟤 큰일났네. 쟤도 죽겠는데. 아 이거 너무 여러 군데에서 휙휙 전투가 돌아가니까 정신이 없네요. 와 엄청 많다.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
저이씨 죽여. 어허.
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, father. Anya!
비겁한 놈.
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide by my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
세네.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now.
피를 안 보고 이미
This
이미
war is
피를
over,
봤는데?
Asher. It ended the moment Roderick
놀고
fell.
있네.
By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord
애초에
Forrester. I've seen in his
너는
many
끝났어,
moons,
지금.
father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody
어차피
lives.
로미오와 줄리엣일 뿐입니다.
Oh,
건너지 못할 강을
one
건너볼
last
뿐.
thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your
이런
lord.
씨.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here,
얍삽한 놈들.
you have an hour. I'll be waiting in the
비겁한
camp.
놈들. 절대 용서 못합니다.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done.
안 돼.
I may have loved Gwyn, but
안 돼, 안 돼.
no. No, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his
딜레이요?
slaves.
글쎄요.
We have
딜레이가
to kill
있는지
them,
모르겠네요.
Asher. I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride!
Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death.
딜레이가 아마 없진 않을
Just don't
거예요.
have the
이
numbers.
아프리카가 예, 딜레이가 아예
But maybe
없진
we don't have
않잖아요,
to.
원래. 조금 있겠죠 아마. 근데 얼마나 있는지 잘
Lord
모르겠어요.
rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead,
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut
그렇지.
off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
A.
we simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that.
그렇군요.
We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will
쌀은
both
굉장히
be in
위험해.
danger.
상대가
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
상대가 굉장히 치밀한 녀석일 수 있기 때문에 매복이 날 것 같아요.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
이럴 줄 알았으면 애초에 포석을 좀 깔아놨어야 되는데 포석을 깔아놓지 못해가지고 좀 아쉽네요 그게.
She's left the key! Search the area! Lady Mira! There she is! Take her! What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
네, 다행이네요. 살았어요. 일단 한 번 살았는데 얘도 눈밖에 나겠는데.
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor,
다행이군요, 아주.
all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full
네, 일단 말이라도
advantage.
이렇게 하죠.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard.
네.
You're clever, Mira.
한 명이라도 더 우리 편으로 만들어야 돼요.
Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard.
아이씨, 이놈이었구만.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men.
이놈이었구만.
After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground.
이게
Only the
포인트라고.
foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest.
있네.
I couldn't care less.
숲은
And neither should
한정자원이라고.
you, because you'll be
숲을
dead.
바꾸고 아름답게 길러야 한다고. 심어기 괜히 있는 줄 알아? 나무를 심어야 한다고. 이 자식아. 목적 강타.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth.
백남찌개님
It's
안녕하세요. 어서
time you
오세요.
answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells.
아, 결국
Chin up,
잡혔네.
Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
골치가 아프군요. 이거. 그렇습니다. 감사하게도.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
아, 배다른
And we are
형제구나.
his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
맞아.
No one at Ironraft knows of this.
배다른 형제들이네.
Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
친구들이 아니었으면 절대 못
I wouldn't have made it alone.
네.
Had help from my friends
안녕하세요.
Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
무슨 힘이지? 오!
Gregor ven Fjond and Bjorn Sager ven. Svealod Mopre befastan.
그런가 봐요. 오, 뭐 저게 힘인가 그? 오, 준비 입었구나. 와, 엄청 날래다 얘네들. 네, 언제 뜨네요. 진짜. X. 빠샤. 언제드가 왜 여기 나오는 거지? 피하고 Y 피하고 피하고. 요거 좀 빌렸습니다. 가까운 놈부터. 와, 몸 짱센. 네, 봄 캐리죠. 봄 캐리. 안돼 이거 맞고.
Oh God, Finn!
오 잠깐 이거. 얘도 언데드가 됐네. 우와. 겁나 쌤. 비. 안 죽었겠지 그래도. 으쌰. 오.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well
서로
yourself.
오가는 칭찬 속에 싹 트는
Or
우정.
at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight.
훈련받아?
Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
얘네 도대체 무슨 능력이 있는 거지?
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
괜찮은 건가?
Are you alright? You don't look
네,
well.
굉장히 안 좋아 보이네요.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison-ear.
무슨 마법 같은 건가 보구나.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison-ear.
얘네도 언제든가 보구나. 얘네 뭐지? 어떻게 된 거지 지금 이게?
You're losing control.
What was that?
이게 뭐지?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows.
진짜 위험한 마법이네요.
She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
아, 이 골치가 아프네. 근데 북쪽 숲을 지켜야 하는 이유가 뭐지? 뭐 때문에 중요하다는 거지? 아이언우드가 있어서 그런 건지 아니면은 그 아까부터 얘기하는 힘 때문에 그 피해 주술을 얘기하는 건가?